Okay guys, this is a little video about plotting coordinates. So it's quite a simple concept, but it's still a fundamental skill that everyone needs to have. So as you can see on the left hand side, I've got a range of coordinates that we're going to be working with shortly. But let's just take a little look at the axes on the right hand side. So we have two sets of axes. The one that goes up and down, just like this, that is our y-axis. And then we have a second axis that goes from left to right, which is this one just here, and that is the x-axis. Now it's important that we remember which way round they go, because that helps us when it comes to coordinates. Now as you can see from the coordinates on the left hand side, let's undo that, on the left hand side we have two numbers. Now the first number in our coordinates refers to the x-axis, and the second number refers to the y-axis, and that's how we split up our coordinates into those two numbers. So let's have a look exactly how that translates onto a grid on the right hand side. Well, there's a saying that goes around all maths classrooms all over the world whenever we're teaching coordinates, and that is we go along the corridor. So that's the first number, the x takes us along the corridor, and then the y takes us up the stairs. Okay, if we were to put those into coordinates just like that. So we go along the corridor and up the stairs. So let's just see what that looks like. So I'm going to take this coordinate here. That coordinate is 2, 3. So the x part refers to 2 and the y part refers to 3. So let's go along. So first we'll look at x. So we go along the corridor up to the 2, because that's our first number, and then up the stairs to the 3. Notice how I started from 0, okay? I always start from 0. So along the corridor, up the stairs. So that means where we end up, our coordinate 2, 3 sits just here. Alright, let's change the colour. Let's have a look at this one. -4, 6. So starting from 0, I'm looking for -4, so I go along the corridor. This time I'm going left because it's a minus number, and then I'm going to go up the stairs to the 6, and that is where I'm going to plant that coordinate. So 4, 6 sits just here. Excellent. Alright, let's try a different colour. Let's go green. Okay, this time I'm going 1, -5. Okay, so I'm going to go along the corridor. Well, this time I'm only going to go up to here because it's 1 on the x-axis. Now, although it says up the stairs, in real life you can actually go down the stairs as well. So this is a -5, so we're going to go down the stairs. We're following that y-axis to -5. So this coordinate here will be 1, -5, and that will sit just down there. Now let's choose another colour. Let's go for yellow. Okay, so we've got our yellow. So we're going to start from 0. We go along the corridor, but it's -2, so the x is first. It's going to go up to here, and then in this case, because it's a -3, down the stairs, and that's going to end right here. So our coordinate -2, 3 sits right where that yellow dot is. All right, let's go for a different colour. Let's go purple. Okay, so we've got our purple. Is just going to slot in there. 1 second. Okay, so our purple coordinate, so 0, so we're going to go along the corridor. Well, hold on, because the x is 0, if I go that way, it's going to go 1, 2, 3. If I go that way, it's going to go -1, -2. So therefore, the only place we can go is 0, exactly where it is, okay, which is just here. But we also have to have a look at the stairs, so we also have to go up and down the stairs. So x stays at 0, but the y goes up to a 5. So therefore we're looking at this coordinate here. So that is where 0, 5 will sit. And in the same note, let's choose a different colour now. Let's have a look. Let's go for orange. Okay, so if I've got orange just here, alright, so this time I'm going -6, 0. So we go along the corridor, so it's a negative, so we're going to go this way to the -6, but then it's 0, so I've got no stairs to go up or down. So my coordinate 0, 6 just sits here. Alright, and that is how we plot our coordinates using along the corridor and up the stairs.